Hello guys, hello everybody. Good evening. Wait. Yo, Sandman, what's up, bro? Just a moment. Okay. Oof. Man, I don't know about you, but it's so hot. Guys, I don't know about you, but it's so hot here. It's unbelievable. So yeah, everybody, welcome. Okay, guys, so we're gonna do the same thing we did yesterday. Okay, so we're gonna do another Discord roundtable. So I'm gonna go into my boys channel as always. Okay. So just a moment. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? Hello. It's so hot up here. Can you hear me, guys? Right? Is everything okay? Okay. There's no PS5 audio. I don't know why though. There's no PS5 audio, right? Let me try to re-put the PS5 audio. Wait, because it's clearly not audioing right now. I don't know why. Here we go. I'm making a mess. I know. I'm making a mess. It's okay. We're gonna fix it soon. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, guys, can you hear me right? Can you still hear me right? I'm making a mess. I know. I'm sorry. I'm making a mess, but I'm trying to fix my fucking audio. Okay. Hello, Abo. What's up? So, guys, we're gonna do the same thing we did yesterday. Let's see. Okay, now it works. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing we did yesterday. So guys, if you feel free to join our channel. I'm gonna go into one of the, as I did yesterday, I'm gonna go into one of these voice calls, and you can join, guys, and we can talk together. Okay, the same thing we did yesterday. Okay, because I really liked it. So if you want, guys, if you want to join us, you can join this channel. Okay. So guys, if you want, you can join this channel. So yeah, let's see. Join, guys, we can talk together, okay? No, we're not gonna do Sportix. I hope we're not gonna debate about this. But if you want, guys, if you want to ask me anything, if you want to chat with me a little bit, Discord is. I opened up my Discord, okay? So you can, guys, you can join. You can join my Discord, okay? So you have the link pinned up here. You can join Discord if you want, and we can. I will add you in the call. I have no particular argument, so we can talk about everything you want. So guys, feel free to join if you want. In the meantime, I'm gonna open a public lobby, okay? I'm gonna open up a lobby, okay? So let's go. Add you in the call. So let's go. Sorry for the audio being very high. Let me try to fix it. Let me try to lower my microphone. Wait. Okay, like this it's better probably, right? Probably it's better like this, probably. Hello. Better. Yo, Cast Productions, what's up, bro? What's up? So we're gonna have another of these Discord evenings. So guys, if someone wants to join us and you can talk with me, I'm gonna open a lobby in the meantime, so everybody can join. Let me see. Okay. Create session. Let's go. What's up, Cats Productions? What's up, bro? What's up? So public lobby. Let me put. No, only PlayStation. Okay, guys, if someone wants to join on Discord, I'm in the voice call right now, so everybody can join and we can discuss together about anything you want. Okay, if you want. Public space, public lobby, everything is public. I don't give a shit anymore. So if you want to come and debate about something, just come and you're free to join about it. You're free to talk about everything. In the meantime, if someone wants to play, I made a public lobby right now. You're on PC, and what does it mean, Abbo? Discord is for everybody. I don't know. Discord is for everybody. Same for Tekken. It's not. There's crossplay, bro. So guys, public lobby, and if you want also public Discord to talk with me, if you want, I'm completely open to debates, to whatever you want. On Discord, guys, go into one of those random voice channels, and I'm gonna add you into the call with me, okay? So if you want, join one of those voice rooms, and I'm gonna add you into the call with me, okay? Have you played Ana yet? Yeah, unfortunately I had. Unfortunately I have, Cats Productions. Also, public lobby, if anyone wants to join, public lobby, guys, so feel free to do whatever you want, okay? Feel free to do whatever you want, okay? So Anna seems very strong, very strong right now. So yeah, it's a crazy character right now. Bro, it's crazy. What Anna can do right now is crazy, bro. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna repeat that again. Public lobby, everybody can join, and also on Discord, anyone can join if you want to tell me something or if you want to debate with me. You are free to do whatever you want, okay? So feel free to do whatever you want. And also I created a public lobby so anyone can join us and play. So welcome everybody, of course, welcome everybody. Maybe next time I should make some sort of intro to the stream, but I don't care. Let's see if someone joins. Okay, we have Abo here. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Guys, wait. Okay. Now it's good. Okay. My screen froze. Sorry, guys. Okay, screen froze, but everything is okay now. Let's go. Which card do you want me to play, guys? Which card do you want me to play? Tell me, and I will play your card. Okay. Tell me which card do you want me to play. It's very late. Okay. Leo, let's go. Maybe for later. Okay, let's see if someone is on Discord in the meantime. No one yet. Guys, again, a public space on Discord to join me in the call if you want, and we can talk together about everything you want, okay? Round 1. Voted Clive. Next I'll play Clive then. Okay. Cool. Now, some of you want to get into a debate with me, talk with me. Anyone is interested into talking with me live? I want to do these community. I want to do these community YouTube streams. Let's see how they do. It's a new thing I want to do. Let's see. It's way better than playing Tekken, by the way. So debating has always been very fun to me. So let's try. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's see how it goes. Oh shit. No. Oh my god, this connection abo. Okay, nice. If you have nothing to say, don't worry. Yeah? If you have nothing to say, it's fine. What's up, Adrian? What's up, Adrian? How is gym going? Do you have any muscles yet? Nice. Okay, nice. Oh. No. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? I think I stepped, no? And what about it, Sandman? What about it, Sandman? How is your gym going? Nice, nice, Sandman. Nice. Very happy for you. Unfortunately, I can't be arsed to start gym when it's so hot outside here in Italy in summer. But definitely, I'll start doing something in September. Right now, I just can't, bro. I just can't, bro. Really, it's just too tiring, bro. You know how to play Reina? Of course, of course. Hey? Of course, man, of course. What do you think? Look at this guy. You know how to play Reina. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, yes. I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm fucking dead. Guys, if you wanna see how you play Kazuya, definitely retro, definitely happening. Guys, whoever wants, by the way, again, I'm telling you, you can join our Discord call and let's talk together, shall we? If some of you want, I'm on Discord right now. I left you the link. I left you the link. Here on the chat. So if any of you wants to join us in the call and tell me something, this is a community Discord roundtable for you.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, it's too hot here in Italy, Sandman. It's too hot, really. I don't have the strength of doing anything in summer here in Italy. And imagine that you were in Milan. That Milan is north part of Italy. I'm in the south part of Italy. It's even worse. Don't worry, Retro. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, bro. Oh, shit. Expulsion. I got fucking expulsioned. Okay. Oh, nice step. Nice step. Which rank are you, Retro? Which rank are you? Which rank are you, Retro?
Final round. Fight.
Ah, nice. No. Ah. Oh, fuck. No. Oh my god, man. I did 1-4. I did 1-4, man. I did 1-4. Bushing? Okay, nice. What happened, Cats Productions? What happened, bro? What happened? You wanna join me in the call, Cats Productions? We never talked together, I don't know. Everybody's free to join, huh? We are in a public Discord lobby together, so if anyone wants to join and talk a little bit with me about anything, just come and I'll add you into the call. If you want, of course. Otherwise, you'll see me play Tekken a little bit together. Also, public lobby here, public lobby, no password, everybody can join here on Tekken. Also, if you don't want to talk with me, but you want to play with me, you're just free. Everybody is free to doing whatever they want. Oh. Nice, 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 let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, so next card I have to play is Clive, right? Next card I have to play is Clive, right? Okay. Oh, fuck. God. Ah, nice, nice.
Round 3.
Nice, nice.
Fight.
No. Okay. Ooh, oh my. No! Oh my god, man, here we go with this fucking problem. Every 2 seconds it happens, bro. What the fuck? I don't know what happens, guys. Every 2 seconds it happens sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Okay, I'll try to come back, okay? I don't know. This PS4, this PS5 is fucking fucked, bro. I don't know. I swear I didn't plug. I swear I'm gonna come back, okay? Oh my god, man. This game, bro. This fucking game, bro. Okay. So guys, how are you doing, by the way? How are you doing in chat? How are you doing? It's still early, of course. I didn't start streaming since a long time. So on YouTube, it's a new experiment, basically. No, Abo, I don't know. The game just fucking crashes every 2 seconds sometimes. I think it's something related to my PS5. I think my PS5 is bugged sometimes with the cable, unfortunately. But yeah, that's something that happens. I don't know. Guys, if you want to join on Discord again, everybody's free to join. Public call, and I'm gonna bring you here into the coaching channel in which you can talk with me a little bit if you want. So I'm gonna do more of these Discord community roundtables because they are very fun, and I want to do more of these very soon. So if you want, you can join if you want. You can join us. You can join us on Discord if you want, guys. If you want to speak a little bit with me, or I don't know, just chatting a little bit, you're free to join, guys. Everybody's free to join. So, yeah. I made the lobby again, guys. I made the lobby again. If somebody wants to join, I made the lobby again. If you want. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know, Abo. I don't know. No, I swear I did not plug. I swear I did not plug. I swear, bro. I swear, I did not plug. I swear. You want June? You want me to play June? Okay, I guess. Okay. okay, guys. Okay. Is someone free to join again in the lobby if you want? Again, a public lobby, public Discord chat. You just close the PC. You can come back, bro. You know, you can come back, bro. Also, we have a lobby on Discord. Also, if you want to join us there, guys, huh? We have Discord. We can have a Discord chat together. That's why I make this space. So there's a direct communication between you guys and me, and I would really love to do that. So if any of you guys is interested, you can join, huh? You can join. That's why I made these kind of new live streams. I wanna try something new for the channel, let's say, because of course playing Tekken is not super fun. No, anyone can join, guys. Anyone can join. Is there some? Is there any one of you who wants to join us in either lobby or I don't know, or Discord chat? Otherwise, I'm gonna go play some quick match. It's no problem, guys. It's no problem. You can just tell me, and I'm very free. I'm very open, as you can see. You know, guys. I'm very cool. Very cool. You know. Yeah, Abo, there's a little bit of lag, but don't worry. If you wanna play with me, it's still fine. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Anyone can join, guys. Anyone can join. Either public lobby or here on Discord with us, guys. So if you want, just don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. That's why I'm making this. I'm making this for you guys. So I would love to do this more often because I did this last yesterday. I did this yesterday evening, and it was so much fun. It was so much fun to talk with you guys about different subjects, about different things. It was so much fun, and I definitely want to do this again. So if you want, I'm gonna go into general voice chat here, and any of you guys is welcome to join if you want. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Okay, guys. So you want me to play June, huh? You want me to play June, or I don't know what else? You want me to play June? Okay, let's play June. Okay. Let's play some June. Let's go. Let's go. Hope you guys are okay, by the way. Bro, don't worry about the lag, bro. Don't worry about the lag, bro. It's okay. It's okay, bro. Don't worry. It's fine. I'm used to even much worse connection than this, so don't worry.
Round one.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. What the fuck? That was a crazy freeze frame. That was a crazy freeze frame, by the way. Crazy. Did you see that? What the fuck? Nice, nice. Okay, let's go.
Round two.
Guys, I'm in a. I'm gonna pick Clive. I'm gonna definitely pick Clive. Yes. Guys, oh my god. Oh my god, man, these freeze frame. Is there someone from Europe who wants to play? Can. Nice. No, fucking can, bro. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna pick after this. I'm gonna pick Clive. Yes, I'm gonna pick Clive after this. Why not? Why not?
Round three. Fight.
Reina downplay. Oh my god. Yeah, to be fair, Reina is getting kinda, you know, Reina is getting kinda downplayed. Not gonna lie, Reina is getting kinda downplayed recently. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! Okay. No. We never played together, Cats Productions, right? We never played together, bro, right? I don't remember me playing with you, right?
Fight.
Guys, again, I'm on Discord. If anyone wants to join, guys, I'm on Discord right now, waiting for you guys to come. Maybe talk a little bit together. I would really love to talk with you guys, chit chat with you a little bit about different subjects. If you want to debate with me about something, or like I don't know, I also want to hear your opinions about the game also, by the way. I want to hear your opinions about the game, about Tekken 8, if you want. So, just use this common space together to talk with me, if you want. That's what we're here for. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so obvious. That was so obvious.
Fight.
Sandman, if you want, you're free to come, bro. Okay. I'm gonna use the eat dash, but it was kinda a mistake, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it was probably a mistake. Here we go. No. Ooh, he tried expulsion, man. He tried fucking expulsion. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Wow. Crazy, crazy, crazy work, man. I don't know how he managed to do it, bro. He basically tried the most evasive tool ever. Lol.
Round one.
Okay, let's go, let's go.
Fight.
You need the group EN to join Discord. Oh my god, man. If it is too complicated, don't worry, bro. I just want to have a chit chat with you guys. So if you can manage to come, it would be very, very cool. I gave you the link here in the pinned messages if you want.
Hey, Blackheart, what's up?
Yo, hello, hello.
Can you hear me well?
Yeah. Tell me, bro. Tell me everything, bro. What's up? What's up?
Man, there is just so much to say about this stupid ass game.
Yeah.
And so much to vent about. But
Yeah.
in all honesty, I think the worst part for me is not the game itself, because let's say I could stomach the imbalance changes. I could balance not imbalance changes, how utterly imbalanced every character is and how much amount of bullshit is.
Huh?
But I could stomach that if the game actually worked properly. Like if you had consistent side steps, consistent ducks, consistent backdash from strings and certain moves. Like those are the little things that actually set me off the most. Because in the end you can essentially play defensive. It's just that you're on the losing side when you play defensive, but there's still some form of counterplay. But if only that counterplay was consistent, I would actually deem the game fun.
Yeah, no. Instead, the game is very inconsistent in these kind of things, and sometimes it gets unfun because of this. Because you have to deal with so much bullshit in ranked, and it's all just so random. You know what I mean? So yeah. It's not even ranked because, like, I get it. You're a very competitive player, and you like Tekken for that aspect. But to me, like, I came from League of Legends. Since the game dropped, not since the game dropped, like in season 2, so very old. I was very tired of League of Legends overall toxicity and how the game works, so I came to Tekken. So you came to even a more toxic game. There's a question in chat. Any predictions for next patch? It's gonna be probably a minimum patch. Like it's not gonna change like a lot, honestly, in my opinion. It's probably not gonna change a lot if you want my opinion, but maybe, who knows, guys, if anyone else wants to join, we are in a public Discord lobby here. If you want, I left you the link here on the pinned comment if you want. So yeah, okay, tell me more about it, Adrian. What's up?
Okay, so the thing is that what made the game worthwhile for me was, and I know this is gonna sound like super cheesy, but playing at 2 a.m. with friends on voice chat. Like that's what actually sold Tekken for me. I've seen some Tekken, like I had on my brother's, he had a PSP with Tekken 5DR, but I was a fucking tourist. I didn't know the concept of frames or punishment or whatever. I just pressed buttons.
Okay.
So Tekken 7 is basically the Tekken where I actually got into like studying frame data, properties, learning different situations and all of that shit.
Wow. Did you learn alone or?
I actually bought a coaching session from Super Akuma in Tekken 7 when I was super fresh. And I actually.
And how did it go? How did it go? What do you think about those courses? Do you think they helped you improve, or I don't know?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like it's not just Super Akuma, I also made like good friends. Like the first Lily main/streamer that I actually found was Looney Lily.
Looney Lily, yeah, sure.
Yeah, we still talk and play to this day.
Nice.
Even though we don't enjoy Tekken. But yeah, that's what the whole aspect in 7 was. Even though I sucked ass, or like, for example, we all know how frustratingly annoying it was in Tekken 7 to fight Kunimitsu, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, if someone else wants to join, we are in a Discord chat together if you want to join, okay? So feel free to join. Everybody's free to join. Yeah, so and now how do you feel about the game now, Adrian?
I feel like it's a chore to even open it up. Usually when I was in Tekken 7, we used to, like, even though we knew Tekken 7 at the end was kind of ass and it was stretched and the game was kind of bullshit in its own aspects and reasons, it's even worse with Tekken 8 because half an hour in of playing with good friends that I obviously enjoy hanging out with and just making stupid, dumb jokes and banter, we just turn sour after 30 minutes. Like, it's not that we don't even enjoy each other's company anymore. It's the fact that
you enjoy each other's company in such a cheap game.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what brought us together now is turned to shit. And to be honest, I don't even miss the itch that Tekken scratch in the sense that yeah, it's a very competitive game. It rewards knowledge.
You don't miss playing it out. Let's say.
Not necessarily. It does scratch a sort of itch because, like I said, I came from League of Legends, which is also a very fucking competitive game.
Okay,
like you
yeah.
wouldn't even believe.
Sure.
But with Tekken, it had a little bit more chill vibe to it. But now, the game is just such a mess. Nothing is working properly, and I find myself and the friends who are on my Discord chat. Dumb shit that shouldn't happen happens, and it sets me off. Like, okay, let's say I'm fighting a top one Nina or Jin or whatever the top one is now, because the tier lists are different.
Yeah, it's very. Everyone has a different opinion. My opinion is Alice. If you want my opinion, it's Alice right now, the top one.
Oh yeah, I would probably. Okay, if my friend played Alisa, I would stomach that just for the hangs if we were having fun, but even against like a top one, when moves don't work properly, like for example with Lily, I get so frustrated because her back one is ass. Her back one whiffs on point blank range, it drops in combos, it's so weird, and I find myself just banging on my desk or yelling. Because oh my god, this stupid ass game, and it not only just sours my mood, but it also sours the mood on people on the other end of the Discord call, and it's just a dumbass feedback loop of negativity that the game brings. That it's just so incredibly draining and annoying. It just makes the whole experience a chore. Nothing less, nothing more.
Yeah, I agree. We also have a Yag here. What's up, bro? What's up? Nice.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've spoken to you.
Yeah. What's up, bro? Tell me.
Nothing much. Obviously, we all know the disaster of Season 2 of Tekken. And I am pretty upset still about it. I feel like these patches, people are praising them, but honestly, I think you're the only honest person that is like, yeah, these patches, they're just like band-aid fixes, you know, like just
let's say that these
put them out there.
Yeah.
And it just feels like it's not enough, and it's still really, really dog shit. Like everyone's still broken as fuck, and everyone has this stupid, really plus frame bullshit, and it's honestly frustrating to play. And you can see it in when you play online matches, on everyone just abusing their bullshit and then being toxic as well after. I feel like this toxicity has skyrocketed ever since Season 2 as well. Everything about it has just brought negativity.
Yeah. Stop crying outside of King, Orang, Anna, Nina, Yoshi, Alisa, Steve. The game is mostly fine. I don't know, man. You already didn't mention Zafina, for example. That's already a red flag, for example. You didn't mention Jun. That's already another red flag, for example. So I don't think it's only those cards, bro. Honestly, I don't know. If you want, you can join us. If you want to debate, maybe we can debate about this, Luigi. If you want, If you want, you can join us in the debate. If you don't agree with us, of course, we have some kind. We love some kind of contradictory opinions, of course. So if you want, you can join us,
Like I talked with my friends about this as soon as the first Season 2 patch dropped, and we all agreed on, I think I made even a little Twitter post about it, that all of these updates, all of these patches, they're just breadcrumbs. They're not doing anything really, they're not even, I wouldn't even consider them fixes, they're just a way to silence the community, because if you saw after the first or second Season 2 patch, the overly negative reviews on Steam went back on mixed. So I just find it so stupid that the FGC in Tekken is so cucked that literally they change their mind and they have hope after patches that don't do anything. They're not even band-aids. Like the last patch, if I remember correctly, it was like what, -1, -2 damage on release QCF1, 2. Like those don't do anything. They don't do anything.
Let's say that the Tekken players forget very easily. Let's say, Luigi, if you want to join us, you can. Yeah. By the way, I see you in the chat. Very Very, you see that you don't agree with us. I wanna see you. I wanna hear your opinion, bro. If you want, you're free to
Like,
join.
so you know, Black, that I'm a Devil Jin player, right? And people are saying, oh yeah, Devil Jin's dog shit. Yeah, to an extent, sure, okay, but not really at the same time. Like, that fucking heat hell suit just pisses me off. Like, why does it exist? You know? And being able to do it like 3 times, and then you also have the Morning Crow 1+2, and he being able to like use that. It's just like every character has all these stupid fucking moves. And just bullshit.
I honestly don't agree with people downplaying characters in general in Tekken.
Yeah, exactly.
No matter who they are. I mean, I think that even the strongest characters, like I don't know, Devil Jin, or even I don't know. That I not sorry, not the weak. Let's say the weaker characters. Let's say the weaker, but I don't think they're really so weak. Like maybe still Devil Jin and so on are not really weak. What I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
No, like everybody's busted, but X is more busted than Y.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna compare characters, yeah, you're never gonna have a perfect game, sure, but you can balance and fix stuff, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. If you're smurfing in ranks, then you're ruining the integrity of the game, and me wanting to continue in so many ways I'm doing it now. Smurfing, you said smurfing in quick match, Luigi. Smurfing in quick match doesn't, what kind of integrity does it change? And also, in my opinion, even smurfing in rank is still not super, it's super cringe. Like, of course, if you are a Tekken God Omega, or the super Tekken God, and you smurf in red ranks, I can say, okay, that's really easy. But if you are a Tekken Gold and you smurf in Tekken Emperor or Tekken King, what does it change in your opinion? What does it change? Like, players at Tekken King should be good players. So if you find someone that in his original account is even GOD1 and so on, you should be able to at least hold your ground because you're Tekken King. You're not like a new player. You shouldn't be like a super new player. But what's happening, of course, in this game, like, this game wants to spoon feed you in everything you do. So I don't know if, like, in my opinion, like, ranked shouldn't be based around, okay, you have your highest ranked character at GOD. Then you only meet people the same stuff as you when you are playing other characters. It's so stupid. If you are Tekken King with a character, you should find everybody at that certain rank with that with another character, in my opinion. There shouldn't be like any kind of limitation, because if you are Tekken King, you are a good player, theoretically. Okay, you shouldn't be like a new player that has to be spoon-fed, you know. I don't know if you guys agree, or I don't know, do you disagree or do you agree with this thing? I don't know. What do you think?
I think smurfing in ranked is not as bad as in Tekken 7 because it's the first to two format. So you cannot farm a person who is basically not as good as you. I do see it in quick matches that it can get frustrating, but it's also an opportunity for the other player to learn because there's really nothing on the line except for you maybe learning the matchup or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's also kind of like a good tool if you're trying out a new character. Like, let's say I'm a Tekken God Lily and I want to try and learn to play, I don't know, as a Senna, but ranked is too much work and effort, and because of the point, it makes you like lose focus on what you're trying to do, like learn the character, improve, and blah blah blah. So you can go technically bracket quote marks smurf in quick matches till you're ready and ranked. But right now you cannot. I don't see how you can actually smurf in ranked since it's a first to two format.
We have a new, let's see, we have Al here in chat with us. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, what's
Hey,
up?
How are you?
What's up, bro? What's up? Tell me everything.
What should I tell you?
Why did you join? You want to tell us something, or I don't know?
No, I just wanted to join. There was nothing.
Okay. Okay, I guess. So, what do you think about Tekken 8 current state, Alp?
It's dog shit. Utter dog shit.
Nice. No. Can you elaborate why you don't like this new Tekken 8 right now? Can you I would like to hear your opinion better if you want.
So many people up to Tekken God are carried by their characters, including me, by the way.
Okay, okay. Who do you play?
Reyna, I play Reyna.
Okay. Reyna.
And her Heaven's Threat 3+4 is bullshit. Why did they make it to +3?
Okay.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. To say the least, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. You mean the stance kick, right? The stance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There's a guy in chat saying characters like no wait. Most of these Smurfs play lane in quick match, making the game further toxic. Luigi, in quick match, bro, in quick match, why would you care about quick matches? First of all. Second of all, it's of course it happens because I think now on quick match you can finally match with 5 people your same rank at least finally now. So I don't see why that's an issue for you. Like, are you meeting many Smurfs in quick match or I don't know? The guy breaks Steve as his bullshit. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Because
I'm not gonna lie. Sorry to interrupt you. I don't see a problem with smurfing in any game that I've played. So I've always played like a bunch of different games, like different variety genres and stuff, and I've never seen a problem like with smurfing. It's just more like, oh, if I do die to this person, sure, like who cares if they're smurfing? To me personally, I guess I get why people get mad, but for me, cheating is the main fucking issue. Like you have Furry Boys, for example, known fucking cheater, right? And everyone knows it. He's been talked about on Twitter. Obviously, we tried to get his Twitch ban, but nope. And Bandai or no one does anything about shit like that. There's no fucking anti-cheat on Tekken. Why? Not even a simple, easy one. So Tekken 8 runs on Unreal Engine, right? And usually most Unreal Engine uses like easy anti-cheat. Not that hard to implement. And they don't even fucking have that. Why?
I know why, and it starts with what Harada and Murray mentioned about at the start of Tekken 8, so at the very beginning, is that they essentially lied when they say that, oh, we're gonna make the game from scratch, all the animations are from scratch, all the character models are from scratch, the frame network is from scratch, the engine is from scratch. Like they all said that the game is basically new and it's starting out as something fresh, but that was obviously a lie because they copy pasted a lot of the Tekken 7 data into the Tekken 8 data, which is why we still have known issues from Tekken 7 that they still exist in Tekken 8. So the whole basis of Tekken 8 being new and made from scratch was obviously a lie. So that's what my reasoning is for it.
No, I absolutely agree, and that's one of the problems that is of course affecting the game in general right now. As he mentioned already, we have like fireboards going around cheating with my name also, by the way, guys. So it's pretty cringe, and they are not doing shit basically, and we are saying this since a year now. GG's Cash Production. So it's pretty lame. Yeah, it's pretty lame. You see all the work me and Michael did about the thing, and no one did shit about it. So of course I am not very hopeful right now for the state of the game. Of course, guys, it's pretty natural, I would say. And they also tell me, yeah, imagine complaining about this when you're when your main game is this, blah blah blah. But it's about being fair, it's about being fair to the audience, that supports you. Let's say, Luigi, these same players are ruining the game experience. They are high pushing Tekken Kings, and it's loads and loads of players that are doing it. I don't see this quick match issue, to be fair, but maybe I don't play much quick match. So you feel like there's a lot of smurfing quick match, and that's what it ruins the game state right now. You feel there's a lot of smurfs in this. I don't know. Some of you guys have the same experience, like going into quick match, you find a lot of smurfs or something like this. I don't know. I'm just asking.
The only thing is, quick match is basically a tool you use to learn to be better in ranked. Like winning or losing a quick matches really doesn't matter because let's say you fight 4 rank and there's a string you don't do. You search for more 4 rank players, so in order to get better, you search and look for that specific string and you build up your reflexes for rank, so you can react to that certain string, and that's about it. That's what you need to focus in quick matches. Just strings and moves and punishes that you usually don't do. You search for them, you look for them, and then you apply that for rank. So that's how I see quick match.
Yeah, I agree. I think quick match should be a tool to with which you improve, you know, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I would say better. I found a stronger opponent better, so I can improve more, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe I'm wrong. If you want to play with people your same level, either you, I don't know, you play other modes, you search for lobbies, I don't know, something like this. There's other ways always, guys. There's not a perfect game in my opinion, but at least I don't think that's the main problem with the game right now. Let's say, like if you think the main problem with the game right now is morphing in quick match, honestly, I don't know. I feel that like there are more urgent issues in the game right now. Maybe it's me. Yeah, maybe it's me.
I also want to know, like, how many devs do they truly have working on the game? Because you have Street Fighter, right? And they had issues when they released it last season. They patched them instantly, literally instantly.
Yeah.
Unlike Tekken, where there'll be a major game-breaking issue, and they're like, "Yeah, sorry guys, we're gonna patch it within the next couple months." Fuck me, holy shit.
Yeah, we are waiting for the next patch since what now? Like it's been already, it's been so much, and the patch that gets released every time is like, as we said already, not very much. So yeah, that's basically the situation.
Okay, like there is just one little note here, but I agree with this. The basis it's just that Street Fighter is a little bit easier to patch because it's a 2D game, and Tekken being a 3D, so you have 3 axes you need to adjust.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, you see modders then doing it and fixing it within a couple hours. Actual modders who don't even have the actual game devs and tools to do it. So it makes you wonder how many devs are actually working on Tekken right now.
Yeah.
No, that's true though. That is true.
I'm going to agree with Luigi. The smurfing, since the ranked reset is going under control. Dirk, if you wanna join us, maybe you can explain us better this situation, because honestly I don't have a clue about what's happening. If you want, or even in the chat if you want. Because I didn't play much of these quick match shenanigans, but I don't know about this happening too much. Maybe I don't feel like it was an issue. Maybe I don't know. Tell me more. Definitely, I want to hear you more from this.
Personally, I haven't noticed anything in quick match, and I only play the game like when I feel like it, and I'll just probably play a couple quick matches, and I just don't see any smurfing. Maybe I do, or counted some, but I just never noticed it. I just treat everyone like kind of, I don't know, on the same level, whatever their rank is or what.
I think again, smurfing in higher ranks, it's not a problem. Like, in my opinion, like if someone is a Tekken King and meets a Tekken King that is actually at GOD, I don't think that it's much of an issue, because you're supposed to be good already at Tekken King. So you're supposed to be able and to be ready to fight any kind of opponent of those ranks, because you are in high ranks of this game. You shouldn't be spoon-fed into saying, okay, you are Tekken King, but you should only play with recently promoted Tekken Kings and so on. That's why we have such a shitty matchmaking, guys, by the way. That's why, because these matchmaking functions are around this. And I honestly don't agree with this mentality personally, but it's just me, baby. I don't know. Apart from this, of course, if someone is a Tekken god and plays in red ranks, it's another matter of fact. Of course, if someone smurfs this much against players that are new, it's fucking bullshit. But I don't even consider it smurfing if someone is playing at GOD and plays Tekken Kings, honestly, in my opinion. Because Tekken Kings, guys, should be considered as a high rank. Should be a higher ranked player. If you are in like 1% of players if you reach Tekken King or something like this. So sometimes try to take in perspective these things. So I feel this conception that they have, it's so wrong, and it's basically killing the matchmaking so much. I don't know if you guys agree on this. I don't know. What?
No, I kind of agree. I was just trying to figure out different angles.
Yeah, King Ray. Exactly what is happening, in my opinion. And the waiting times are so much. Waiting times are so much right now. It's crazy. To find a match sometimes, even I don't know, even
I mean,
15 minutes sometimes. Even 15 minutes, honestly.
It's taking long to find a match because honestly, I don't think anyone's really playing this game anymore. Like a lot of people have dropped it and gave up and don't want to play it.
Yeah.
And
Round one.
Yeah.
and they're not gonna they're not fixing anything to bring back those players.
So this issue is happening also in other ranks, not only because it's happening, of course, at my rank because I have very high ranks. But this issue, do you think this issue is happening even at lower ranks, maybe? Or I don't know. What do you think about it, guys? What do you think?
I mean, Tekken has had the lowest player count since season 1 launch. What was like, what, 3.4k?
Yeah.
Which is absolutely insane considering that Tekken is basically a juggernaut of fighting games.
Yeah, absolutely. Rank system is so bad now. Yeah, I kinda agree. The point system is not too bad, but the rest is really unplayable sometimes. It really feels like it. So I completely feel you guys. Guys, someone else wants to join us if you want. We are having a public discussion today with the people from the community. So if you guys want to join, feel free to join if you want. And we can discuss a little bit about other things if you want to talk with us. So everybody's free to join. And another thing I wanted to ask you guys: are you hyped about Fakum Ram? What do you think about? Fakum?
No, absolutely. That was one of the worst choices they could have made.
Yeah.
Okay.
Simply because of how we remember Fakuram on launch.
So like Tekken 8 is actually my first Tekken, and from 8 I did go back to 7, and my god, like holy shit, like 7 just feels quite smooth and nice to play, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like there's less bullshit in that game. But fuck me,
There's
like
also-
I don't know, it's just Fakuram just seems like the design as well about him, it just seems lame. Personally as well, I've never really like, even though Tekken is my favorite game for like the last year, I guess.
Okay.
I really enjoy it and love it. It has this bullshit and it pisses me off, and I don't really want to play it. But like the design of Tekken, like the characters, I'm not really a fan of, never have been. But especially Fakuram's.
Okay.
The issue with Fakuram is that he looks like a third-grade desk. Because let's face it, there's not much you can do with a Muay Thai character other than a pair of shorts and some shin guards. But he also has scars. He also has tattoo on those scars. Then the stupid light is just too many layers on that character to actually understand and comprehend what he's supposed to look like or what he's supposed to be.
Yeah. So
Like
no, sorry. Go on.
I was just gonna say, like, I think the best part of the trailer was when they first revealed it. Everyone can agree on this. Armor King, like just his design, and obviously.
Yeah, he's very
a
cool.
character.
He's very cool. I think Armor King was like the emergency button for them.
Yeah.
But it definitely worked because the reactions were pretty insane. I don't think I've ever seen a reaction so good before. I think.
That's true.
I do
But
feel like.
also, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I do feel like they are gonna fuck up Armor King as well. Like what? They're gonna put maybe an install knowing them, maybe make him a rushdown fucking stance character as well, and just ruin identities overall.
Yeah.
And that's
we'll
probably
see,
gonna be
we'll
the
see.
sad
So,
reality.
What would you
100%.
guys have preferred instead of Armor King? Then I'm gonna ask if you wanna say, like, which card do you want to get back instead of Armor King?
And to be honest, something original, because here's my logic. If Armor King is coming back, then Marduk is 100% coming back because of that whole love triangle between him, King, and Marduk, and killing his brother and revenge and bullshit like that. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm not that hyped for Armor King. because I do not want to deal with
You don't want
Marduk.
Marduk. And I don't think anyone wants Marduk there, probably. Probably no one.
yeah, tell that to Bongo.
No
Tell
one
that
wants
to
Marduk,
Bongo.
but they're gonna see it and be like, you know what? We want Marduk, so we're gonna put
Oh
it in.
my god, man. No, please, no, please, no.
Because they don't listen to people. They don't care what players want. They do what they want to do. You know.
Yeah.
That's not true. I think that on some degree, Harada may or may not have from Tekken 7 when people cried about playing getting Garyu back, and there were like what 10 players total, and it ended up being a disaster because everyone was complaining, fighting against them, and the people fighting as those characters complained that they were too weak. So it was just a giant ass headache. So characters like Lei, I'm sorry, he may be iconic, but then again, Bruce was iconic too, and he.
Yeah. I
Did
agree
people
with you
actually
guys.
want Fakaram?
What?
But did people actually want Fakaram to come back to Tekken 8 or no?
I don't know. Like, I mean, it was not like super unpopular, but of course it was kind of broken. So people with time didn't like him too much. But I think it's kind of cool. Like personally, I don't mind him. I think they could have done worse choices in my opinion. Like he's pretty new as a character. It makes kind of sense to bring him back. I think the only thing that makes me a little bit, I think it's a little bit of a bummer. The only thing is that of course they decided to bring him back again as DLC. Like this I feel is pretty stupid. Like okay, you introduced him as DLC in Tekken 7, okay? But he's a new character. Make him base roster in your game. Not that you're making again DLC. That's really stupid in my opinion. But of course we knew this since Tekken 8 Season 1. But I didn't like this too much because you had these new characters that were kind of cool. Not gonna lie, even Lydia is not like super bad in terms of design, not in terms of gameplay because your gameplay is completely retarded. But in terms of design, it was kind of cool. And then you decide, okay, you know what? Now that I created this kind of interesting character, I'm gonna make her back. You know, like that is stupid. That, in my opinion, is kind of stupid. And on that, I think that, of course. But yeah, it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. Yeah.
The only new character I actually like is Reina. As design, as gameplay,
yes,
I think she's the coolest one. The coolest one.
Like I think for me, the only fun female to play against.
Reina.
To me,
That's
like, yeah, Reina. Reina is like the only fun female to play against. Everyone,
I never liked. Dark Arts Productions wants Eliza back. Oh my god, bro, no, please. No,
Oh yes, Eliza. Bring Eliza back, but make her 3D.
Oh my god. No, Eliza, bro, was just an abomination. Warang? Yes, absolutely, Nulo, absolutely. What's up, bro? What's up?
Nah, Eliza, compared to Akuma or Geese, nah, Eliza was bottom tier.
No, but she still had a lot of stupid mechanics, in my opinion. Like, I don't think she was that so weak, in my opinion. Like, she had a lot of, for example, she had a lot of cheesy setups that were kind of interesting. Her damage, especially, for example, she had a 10 hits setup combo in the back.
No, I played Eliza. I played Eliza. I got her to through Tekken God.
Okay. I never managed to play to these because they were kind of difficult in terms of execution. They were too difficult for me, but yeah, they were pretty hard to play against. Nulov, I picked a random character with Nulov. I'm playing random characters. By the way, guys, if anyone else wants to join us in this conversation, or you just want to play, you just want to talk here in chat, of course, you're free to join us, of course. Yeah, we are in Discord right now. The link is in pinned messages. So guys, if you want to join us, you feel free to join. Okay, feel free to join.
Because you played a lot of 7, right? Who would you want in 8, in your personal opinion, that was quite popular? Fun to play against, fun to play.
I really liked Miguel. I really liked Miguel a lot, and I'm very sorry that he's not
Miguel
back.
was good. And I'm sure Sephi Black would enjoy it.
Yeah,
Like
I would
Miguel.
love to watch Sephi Black with Miguel back again. I'm not saying that he's, of course, he's kind of different with Shaheen. It's not the same as Nulov. If you want, you can join. Yes. It's not the same. We can debate about anything you want, guys. We can debate about anything you want. We are here for you. So if you want to debate about us about something, just join us and we'll talk about everything you want, guys. Everything you want.
So would you want Miguel over fuck around if there was a choice?
Yes.
So yeah, probably Miguel, and also let's see who else.
Maybe Julia. Maybe Julia.
I don't
She was
know.
pretty cool.
I don't know.
But no Marduk. No Marduk. No Ganryu. No
Because
Lane.
Miguel, design-wise, he looks quite cool over at Fakaram. And I quite like Kazumi. Is it Kazumi? Yeah. 7.
You don't like
I like her
you don't
design.
like Kazumi.
I like her design.
Really?
I don't know how her playstyle is.
She was very fundamental. Very like poke-oriented, heavy, enter punishment.
Super fundamental.
improvement.
Super fundamental.
Yeah. So was Shaheen, but now he's a cheesy fucker.
Alec, wait. Yeah, I agree. Shaheen now is pretty cheesy, but I gotta say that they did a good job with him in season 2. I gotta say, like I think he's one of the few characters that I think are kind of balanced well. Shaheen now. You want my opinion? You want my opinion?
don't know
I think
that much about him.
they rebalanced Shaheen kind of good now, but maybe it's just me. Okay, guys. So, Nulo, if you want to join us in the chat, or I don't know, if you want to join us in this discussion, this debate, whenever you want, okay? Just if you want, you can join any moment you like, okay? Just join and yeah, you're free to join.
Here's an interesting one. What would you want removed from your main?
The next battle.
Oh, hello. Wait, hello.
Hey,
Hi.
Hi, what's up? Hello. Okay, someone
He's
just got
muted.
in, but no
His mic is-
microphone yet. No microphone. Let's see.
Fight.
Hello, guys. Hello.
hey,
Hello, Nulo. What's up? Nulo, I can't hear you, bro.
Yeah, I was just putting my settings.
Okay. What's up? Let me higher up your voice because you're very low. Wait.
Oh wait, maybe I can do it. Oh no, I cannot. It's maximum I have.
Okay, no, because okay, of course. Wait a minute. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, so tell us. Do you want me to tell something, or I don't know? Do you want to talk about something? Tell us everything.
For me, yeah, you guys were talking about Tekken 7 characters to come back.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I would also like Eliza, and I know I know you're gonna hate me for it, but I really think Lucky Chloe. I would like her to see.
No.
No, like
No.
only
man.
because I played Ling in season 1. I would just like to see her. But no, really, I would like also Miguel. Miguel, I think he's super
Okay.
fun. It's such a good design as well. Like this character has a good design. It would be a shame to leave him in Tekken 7 and not bring him back.
Yeah, Miguel. Definitely, I think he's a fan favorite. I think. I think a lot of fans will be happy to see Miguel again, but maybe I'm wrong. Kunimitsu can die. Kunimitsu
yes,
can die now.
no, I don't want that bitch back. I do not
want
want
Julia, to be honest.
you
I don't want
stream
Julia.
mixed up.
I'm sorry, Aurora. I'm sorry, but just no.
I don't want Julia. I don't know. I think she'll be very also cancerous. But I was honestly waiting for. Well, I was hoping for Bruce. But I think now that we got Fakumram, there is like no way he's gonna come back because it will be almost same characters, like 2 same characters.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine there were people wanting Josie back.
Yeah.
I know one person that wants it back.
Yeah.
I want it. But why would? Why, you know, the thing is, if you think about it, there is no reason. You know, there would be no point because Josie is basically Azucena. It's like Azucena with Josie and Katarina movement. So
Yeah, instead of crying all the time, she's laughing all the time now. Woohoo.
yeah, Coffee Queen.
It doesn't matter
No,
what
like,
you guys want. You will
Kazumi.
make more money than all the other cards you guys are mentioning. Are you so? I mean, she was pretty popular in Tekken 7, but because she was extremely broken. That's why. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the popularity she had in Tekken Tag 2, honestly. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe. I don't know.
Who are you talking about? Which character?
Kunimitsu.
It was insane. Kunimitsu, in my opinion, kind of like played Tekken 8 before Tekken 8 came out. She was the prototype.
In Tekken 7, she definitely played Tekken 8, definitely. Jesus Christ. Do you remember Kunimitsu, guys? Do you remember Kunimitsu and how she played? Oh my god, man.
Bro,
I don't think she played good in Tekken Tag 2. I think she was, because it was still the first Kunimitsu. This was like her daughter in Tekken 7.
Yeah.
But the gameplay is different from Tag to 7. In 7, she was incredibly annoying because backdash was mainly busted.
No,
she
but
could backdash.
Not only the backdash, but also her extreme
the 2-2
range.
string mix-up. The 2-2 string mix-up.
2-2 string mix-up. Yeah, that was incredibly cheesy and broken.
The full crouch down forward 3 range was insane.
She was insane. She had some of the best range control in the game. And she was insane. She had Naomi. Do you remember, guys? QCF 1+2. It was a crazy string. It was a crazy move.
And not to mention the kunai, which basically shut down neutral because you were too afraid to approach.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there was something else. What was it that Kunimitsu had? Oh Jesus, so fucking annoying.
But the full crouch sweep also. The insane was.
No, she was a full crouch mix. No, it was her fucking hurt box. Because she was literally the smallest character in Tekken 7 that staple combos would drop on her for no reason.
Her hitbox was kinda a mess. I remember that. Sometimes wall combos completely whiffed with no reasoning. It was insane. It is insane. It is insane, bro. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so Nulov, are you still here, bro? Nulov, are you still here, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just eating. I'm letting you talk to not interrupt. But I have a question. Who is your worst matchup, like on Tekken 8? Like who's like the worst character you don't like to play against?
Okay. Who wants to answer first?
Brian.
Nice. Oh, nice. Okay, so we have. I agree with you.
I'll say Anna.
Anna, okay.
Yeah. Okay, make it top 3. Make it top 3 to beat like.
Okay.
You talking about season 2? Like, what's your the worst matchup for season 2?
Yeah. In current patch.
I'll say Anna, Lars. It just depends on the gameplay style of that individual, whoever playing. Like, the dirtier they play, they stay safe but do all the spammable tools. I would say that's kind of like, But if you fight like someone that's kind of got, not really trying to max out their,
cheesiness.
yeah, the abusiveness of things, then it's okay. I say King fit that category. Some Kings just don't do the annoying things over and over and over just to get a game over you or whatever. But it really boils down to that. I say Anna just does it naturally. That's her gameplay.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like what's wrong with T8 to begin with. It's like, I think Legacy, like going from the old traditional Tekken games to going to a new formula, making it more aggressive. I think when they came to the balance team, they wanted to put a lot of stuff in there, but they didn't think about the defense side of things on how what options that leave that person. It's like most moves don't really got a risk reward, how much risk versus reward. Everything is just reward.
Yeah. Especially with some characters. I really feel that, especially with some characters. Like
for me,
they're slowly deleting that. They are slowly deleting Legacy. We've seen, like, for example, what they did. His DSS was used something that required execution of practice. Now every chimpanzee can do it. His DSS can.
Yeah, so they get rid of the skill, I guess you could say the execution of things, right? And then they also just making everything a little bit more whoever does it first got the advantage, basically. Whoever take advantage of heat first gets the advantage. Whoever do the plus frame moves that really don't have an answer for got the advantage. You know,
Of course
it's
you have
like,
an answer. You have heat and you have power crushes.
Yeah.
yeah, and then there's no, if you use a power crush, sometimes it's really no disadvantage of not using the power crush. You know,
Exactly.
like back in the
sometimes,
day,
yeah,
if you
you
do
don't have enough
something that's
frames
gonna
to
give
get
you crazy
damage.
damage, you will obviously see it with your eye. Oh, I could hit him back. Now you got to question if you can hit him back. You know.
And
So I just think also when y'all brought up legacy, like Brian, you know, the older things like games that shouldn't have unblockables shouldn't exist in a game like this, like in this new Tekken. You know, and they want to keep all the legacy players happy, you know, with certain moves. That's why Ling is annoying and you know, so forth, and like low stance characters. But they want, it just you got to change the formula, but then it's just it's a mess for a balanced game.
The annoying factor is amplified by the community. 100%.
Yeah.
Community amplifies it.
Let me tell you something. So I was playing Link in season 1, and like she's not as broken as people think. Like, I mean, maybe I think it all depends on the matchup. How good you know the matchup. But even if you know the matchup, some characters are just so busted. Like, for example, my top 3 worst matchups are Brian, Alisa, and Lars. And I would put it like maybe honorable mentions to make it like top 5. I would add Steve and
Steve. Okay.
yeah, Steve, because he's off his pressure, like, and Anna, of course, Anna. Like Steve.
To be like, I'm sorry to interrupt. You almost done or?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, if it's like, I know Steve is quite an honest character, so I cannot really hate him for it, and I'm trying to like I discovered like way to play him. Like, you mostly need to do the homings and try to keep him away from you, like so he cannot get the pressure on you. So if I maybe if not Steve, maybe King, because of his 50-50s and
King is
but
pretty
top
crazy.
3 are easily
I
like
wouldn't call Steve honest because of Lion.
Steve honest. I don't know. But
So you
for me,
guys,
it's
you guys
like,
don't think? So some of you guys don't think Steve is honest. Okay, I see.
No, I'm saying he's.
I think
he's
a
honest.
majority of evasion characters that got invasion type of moves, I think all that got buffed with the sidestep buff.
You know the reason why I think he's honest.
And I think that's the reason why everything feels a little janky and animation wise or whatever. I think they just put an extra number on, on one thing, but it enhances a lot of things. Like, I faced the Lily and everything that she was executing the sidestep perfectly, and it was just not looking right on screen. It just looked glitchy.
Yeah, I understand. I'm a Lily main, and sometimes I just look at myself. I step the wrong way, it still work. I step things that shouldn't work, it still work. Like, it's just
But
mindless.
she has a better evasion, so it makes sense. I think Lily is super honest, in my opinion. I think she's.
Yeah, I agree.
Every time I fight Lily, I cannot complain about this character because,
I played her recently. I tried to bring her to GOD. It was she was my 4th character to GOD. Now that I'm trying to bring them back, all of them, and she was kind of hard to play in higher
No,
ranks.
I agree with
I
that.
feel like she's playing Tekken 7 compared to Tekken 8. Well, when you see what else is there on the roster, and that's why I cannot say Steve is not honest, because I cannot say that Steve is broken or something when there's characters like Alisa, Brian, like compared to that cancer on the roster. Steve is super honest, and I want to learn it because he looks really fun to play.
The only thing I would say that Lily has very cheesy, and I absolutely hate it. And keep in mind, this is my main, is her feisty rabbit mix-up.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah,
I hate using that. I hate it. I don't know why they force it out of our throats. It's such a bad mechanic.
The PC rabbit, yeah.
Yeah. The same with when I played Link, I always hated to go into RDS because you have like multiple options. You have the back turn grab, the waning moon. You had the down 4, which is like a launcher. You had the Cali roll. You had the RDS 4 launcher. Like it was pure 50-50. If person ducks expecting a sweep, they get launched with RDS 4. Or if they were just blocking, you get them with the waning moon if they're not fast enough to react. It's so cheap. I hate playing cheap. And even if I
Just
lose,
learn the matchup, bro. Just learn the matchup. Remember when the nations against one, just learn the matchup.
Oh, y'all basically said there's two sides of playing the game. Basically, you hate playing cheap, but hate playing effectively as the same. You know what I mean? Like you're not basically a dirty tier. It's like, okay, how dirty can you make this character play?
exactly. And that's why when I play against Lynx, I'm like, I look at them, they do the same shit to me, but like, I think like ratio is like 80 to 20% that I can block because I see it, because I've been playing this character all season long, so I
The
can
top
react
of
to
the
it.
dirtiness, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
but
I say her movement is basically, it breaks the game. It pretty much, you know, the movement of the flying and the getting in and the
the
chainsaws.
only thing I think is cheap about Ling, well, broken, is her AOP. It like literally evades mids. Like I did down 4 mid and she ducks it with AOP. I think that's super stupid. But everything else, like, because I know the matchup very well, those like 50-50s usually don't work on me. But her AOP evasion is crazy, and in general because she has like the smallest hitbox in the game.
Ling's
But,
I was
AOP,
fighting the Ling.
Ling's
I was fighting the
AOP
Ling.
is next
Oh,
level.
sorry.
Ling's AOP is next level. The problem is when you try to say online how strong she is, it's they don't even believe you. They say, "Oh, it's not true." You know.
Well, every character got their own little community, so they, you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of like okay, like Clive, for instance. Let's use Clive. Clive is a lot of people don't like him because he's overpowered, but people that actually played him, right, and actually knows his, what he can and what he can't do. Like when they go against him, they might have a different opinion, because they know the obvious moves, what he's going, the game plan basically.
But that's,
You know what I
that's
mean?
basically with every
fair
character.
though, it's pretty strong in my opinion, Clive in Tekken right now, in my opinion. But I get what you mean. Like maybe the bullshit stuff. Yeah, maybe they get it by too much.
Yeah, you
bullshit.
can't get away with all the bullshit like the Phoenix stance. If you see him abusing the Phoenix stance, most of the time, if you know you're going for the low, you just do the hop kick. That's the
But
damage.
you can just get him out of it, right? If you block the first move and he goes into Phoenix, you can just jab him out of it, or dig jab.
Exactly. But but when you see the Tekken community on Twitter or whatever, they'll be
out of which transition though? Out of which transition?
Is it 4-2-1 into Phoenix, or with a sword? I think it's forward 1+2 or whatever. I don't play Clives, but I know that he pokes you with a sword and goes into.
The back, maybe the back two. Maybe you're referring to the back two. Maybe.
Yeah, could be. Yeah. I know they do it like after hit engager.
slash.
They hit engager. They do that. Like he goes with a sword, enters Phoenix stance, and then but if you block it, I think he can just dig jab to stop the pressure. I don't know. I don't know.
or the unblockable. You know what I mean? On against the wall. That type of stuff.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, because characters like that, I cannot really say Steve. Steve actually plays Tekken. That's the thing. I cannot say. We can also say Lars, for example. He also plays Tekken because he doesn't have he doesn't throw projectiles at you or guns or swords, whatever. He doesn't use magic. He just does. Yeah, Beyblade.
Magic, by the way, just saying.
Nah, I
My
wouldn't say
opinion of Lars is a little different.
No. Lars has
I mean,
too much
he has lightnings though, doesn't he? He has lightnings though.
Yeah, but
Shoots lightning from his
he doesn't have Clive. He literally pulls you. He throws a chain at you and he pulls you. Like, he doesn't have that. The only thing I don't like about Lars, is that his animations. He's like Eddie on steroids. He's like Bunga Bunga 50-50 dancing, Beyblade all around. That's what I don't like. It's not clear what he's gonna do. That's what I think.
That's the whole problem. Some of the hit boxes or the hurt boxes need to be expanded on certain things.
It's a bad character design. It plays Tekken, but it's a bad character design.
Oh, dude, I have a clip of Lars doing something stupid. Hold on, let me find it. Keep talking, keep talking.
No, that's all I wanted to say. I wouldn't mind Lars if it wasn't for the way he plays, because of the animations, you know.
If you ask me, Lars is one of the most retarded out of them all. If you ask me, but
Yeah.
That's exactly why I put him in top 3 in my opinion.
It just expand his hurt boxes on some of those stances he be transitioning to, because he be low profiling most of, good high hitting moves or whatever. It's just a lot of weird little animation. It just don't look as it's just he always keep you guessing.
Yeah,
Bro,
exactly.
look at the link I posted in the Black chat and tell me that's not bullshit.
You know,
Yeah,
with this
the Twitter one.
Clips? Is it clips or is it clips?
No,
right?
it's a Twitter link.
Yeah. Oh, and in general, where did you post it?
this guy. By the way, this Reina playing is clearly not Tekken King. By the way, hello, Talo, what's up?
YouTube chat.
Wait, in which
It's clearly not
chat.
Tekken King, but it's lagging a lot. But it's clearly not Tekken King. By the way. Hello,
Thank
Talo,
you,
hello,
thank you,
what's up,
really,
what's
thank
up?
you.
Guys, if someone wants to join, by the way, you're free to join, huh? So if you want, if you guys want, you can join, by the way.
I don't see this.
Okay, let me put it's in the YouTube chat, or let me post it in the Discord.
Oh, YouTube chat. Oh, put it in Discord. Yeah, I'm not on YouTube.
Yeah, here's in Discord general.
Oh, okay. Let's see this. Brian Old F4, what a name. What is this dancing? What is this?
I don't even gotta see it. I
like
already
the
know
slow-mo.
it.
I like
Yo,
it.
guys, if someone else wants to join, maybe give us all your opinions about tech and about the general state of the game. You're free to join. By the way, I didn't answer to the part of the matchup thing. By the way, if you want, my worst matchups probably Brian, as most of you guys probably Brian. Also, I particularly hate playing against Anna right now. Of course.
Nice.
And also Azucena is a matchup I really struggle with. I don't know why. She really gives me a lot of trouble, Azucena. Always. I always struggle against any kind of Azucena, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My question for the
Have you ever ran into Crouch
Brian,
Bender?
is it an aggressive Brian or a patient Brian?
Brian in general.
In general.
Brian.
Okay.
I hate his, like mostly aggressive, you know? Like if I was playing against Knees Brian, I wouldn't really mind because he's a fundamentally very strong. But if I played against Low Highs, who's very aggressive compared to Knees, QC back 1+2, QC back 1+2, hatchet kick, hatchet, like it's so, and everything is fucking counter hit launcher. That's the problem with this character, at least for me. But also, one character I forgot to mention is Zafina. I forgot about it because no one plays her. But whenever I run into
Back 1+2, back 1+2, back 1+2.
Against
Bro,
Zafina is basically unplayable, guys. It's better to just drop your pad against Zafina, guys. Against Zafina, it's just unplayable.
Bro, yesterday I ran into Zafina. I'm like, I really want to quit the game. I just close the game on PlayStation and just run it. But like, I don't want to get clipped. And it's almost like I'll run into some streamer or whatever, and they're gonna clip me like, oh, this guy quit on me as soon as he like matched with me. But I'm like, yeah, I don't care. Like, I'm just gonna play one game. I'm not gonna like rematch you. But this character is so bullshit, especially at the wall with her Azazel's powers, and now they gave her install.
No, but especially her new move, the back 1+2. Probably one of the most broken mids in Tekken history. Probably, not gonna lie.
Even Arslan tweeted that Zafina is fucking braid because.
And also, she had a hit confirm. Well, not hit confirm. She had a guaranteed. You know when she does a parry shit. Parry into she stomps on you, and then she gets a free. Yeah, she's like Azazel parry, and she knocks you down, and she gets a guaranteed step on you, and that was it. It has a follow up after that. She does a stomp into a projectile shit, keeps shoots you across the map. Yeah. Why give if it's already a follow up, a free follow up I cannot block? Why give another follow up on top of that? Like who thought this is a good idea, bro? Like really? Like
I agree.
Again, they just put moves in the
it's
game
pretty
and just
dumb.
thought
It's pretty dumb.
it
It's
felt
pretty
good.
dumb.
It just felt good for a lot of these characters.
Are you
The design team, they was like, they were
how do you
like
feel
this.
about her?
What the fuck
Like,
are
do you
those
struggle
parries
against
with
her
the...
when you play her?
Huh?
When you play, because I saw you play Zafina a lot in season 1.
But
and
right now I don't like playing Zafina right now. She's too brain dead, bro. She's too brain dead.
so that's why you dropped her because you think she's too cheap.
No, she's too cheap right now. She, like literally takes 0 skills, 0 brains to play her, and I just find her. Yeah, I don't
She's
know.
incredibly boring. She's incredibly boring and basic. She has the same exact combo she hadn't taken 7.
And
I
you know,
agree.
I realized something like with these characters that I said, like
Am
Alisa,
I the only one that
Zafina,
hates
Lars.
June Mirror? No. I also hate mirrors in general. Let's say, but June mirrors especially, it's next level bullshit. Definitely, definitely.
Bro, you have a fucking Kamehameha.
Yeah, no, Kamehameha,
yeah.
Kamehameha Fest. It's not very fun. No. So yeah, Talo, you're not the only one. I hate mirrors in general, especially in this game. Like imagine a Zafina mirror. Back 1+2 spam all day. It's just oh my god, man. I don't even.
BRB.
Talo, whenever you want. You can also come here. We are on Discord right now, guys. For anyone wants to join, we are on Discord here, chatting with the community a little bit. So if you guys want to join us, there's the Discord link pinned up here in the chat. So I don't know, feel free to join if you want. Okay.
So who do you guys think is the most balanced?
Wait, can I just say
like
something?
basically the most balanced? I know every character pretty much got dirt of some kind, but who you think is in the best spot? I know most people will be like Lee.
Hold
but what y'all
on.
think?
Before we go to that topic, I just want to say, speaking of those bad matchups, the thing is, the matchups that I hate, like Alisa, Lars, Zafina, I'll mostly keep losing to them because I'm too bothered to lab them, because I hate the design so much and I hate the way they play. I'm too bored to pick up this character and go lab him to see, okay, how can I do it, I don't want to even like waste my time in practice trying to learn how to counter this character because I hate it so much,
I feel that way with Eddie. I don't like the new animations they gave him compared to older. I'm all like,
I don't mind.
I don't even care to look at it.
What do you think about Nina at the moment? I think she's like the character that got least touched in season 2. Like she hasn't been changed at all.
Nina.
I think, yeah.
I think she's.
I think that's the reason why she's strong too with the guns.
Yeah, I think Nina is pretty strong still. Of course, now she gets overshadowed because most of the cast got super buffed. But she's not. It's not like she's weak. Just there are some characters that now do whatever she did in season 1. Still, that's the point.
Yeah, but that's why Arslan still plays her, even though he switched to Lars and now he plays her. But you said what was the most balanced characters? You said that was your question.
I say if y'all would think like who is the most honest character with basically where would y'all want all the characters' power level to go at?
It's a far stretch. Let's see.
I don't think there is one at the moment, is there?
Lee, man, I would say Lee. I would say.
Now, would y'all be happy if they matched their power level to Lee's power level?
Yes.
If every character was nerfed to Lee's level, this game would be way more fun to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if they just like honestly destroyed every character, like nerfed them,
Tone down the aggressiveness, tone down plus frames.
Yeah.
Like I cannot say improve sidestepping because sidestepping is quite okay, but the problem is, a lot of moves are tracking too much, so it makes it almost impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would say most.
Okay, no, sorry.
Say it. Yeah, you finish.
No, I was saying what I think about the most balanced one. Probably, maybe I'm the only one thinking this, but I think honestly Shaheen probably right now. I think.
I was about to say.
And guess what? That's funny. I was the Shaheen that was playing you earlier. So that's kind of how I feel about Shaheen as a player in general. I feel like most of the stuff they did change was nerfed.
I'd say the most honest characters at the moment are Lee, Lily, and Shaheen.
I am here.
Lily and Lily, yes, I agree on.
I agree on Lily,
Probably,
yeah.
probably yes.
Yeah,
probably.
Lily and Shaheen,
And
I would
this
say.
doesn't mean that they are weak, by the way, guys. This doesn't mean they
No,
are
not
weak.
at all.
exactly.
No.
Yeah.
No, but this is how Tekken should be. All characters should be nerfed to their level. So there's like counterplay to it.
Yeah.
I think Lily's quite fun
But
to
why
play
is
against as
that?
well.
Do it? Is it because of moves feel like you got more options when you do? That just say if something did go wrong or you didn't guess right or whatever, you'd be like, oh, I could do this, I could do that. Or is it just the character design?
Because against Shaheen, most of his broken stuff from season 1 was nerfed correctly, and his season 2 shit is not too much, like not too unbearable, let's say. That's why I think he's kind of balanced right now, because he got balanced in a way that he's still strong, but his bullshit is not super bullshitting, let's say. That's why I think Alexa stop. Alexa stop, Troia. Okay, sorry. That's why I think that's why I think he's one of the most balanced right now, if you want my opinion.
The only thing I wish they correct about Shaheen, honestly, is because I think they kind of did the one of those things of listening to the community of certain things, and then they remove certain things. It's basically his wall splats. It just seemed like he don't really got no good wall splats. That's quick wall splats, and it's kind of hard to stick them on the wall when you know. Like I understand the unblockable. The loop basically
the guard break,
that needed to go for sure. That needed to go for sure. But I think when they remove that and then they just give that unblockable stuff to Hahachi and Forfun, people that don't really necessarily need a heat mechanic, because I think that was a pretty much giveaway. He's in heat, most likely he'll try to go for that unblockable. If you duck it, you get a punish. Like that was the obvious counterplay.
Yeah,
but it just took people time to adjust their eyes to technically.
The problem with that is that you could buffer the guard break. That's why it was so strong. That's why it was very strong.
Okay.
That's the only thing I want to say to that. Like, it was not super strong because of the guard break itself, because you could buffer it out of stance or out of eating engager. So what do you the problem with discussing character adjustment is that it overshadows the main issue. The main issue is that Tekken 8's mechanics. This patch will be revealing, because if everything stays the same without any changes to the game engine, for me it's completely over. It's probably gonna be a small patch, probably. It's not gonna be a huge patch, guys. Don't expect like so many changes, because I don't think it's happening, honestly, if you want my opinion.
No, it's not gonna happen. It's just gonna be breadcrumbs to keep us semi-satisfied, so we don't really...
because we saw what they did with the previous patches, and they clearly did not deliver. Clearly,
it's been almost 3 months. They should have done something at that point.
No, it's been over a year and a half, and the reason why I want to say this is because if you think about it, Tekken 8 is the most interactive Tekken we've had with the developers, especially because of Twitter and the hashtag. And it listened to the absolutely wrong people from the Tekken 8 report, and it got so abused that we ended up with...
the Tekken 8 report.
I honestly think they're gonna give every character installs, to be real with you.
They used the Tekken 8 report to like say, oh my god, this card is weak, please buff him, or I don't know, and so on. And they believed them. They answered to them. They said, okay, you're right, let's buff the shit out of everybody. Isn't that lying again? No, I don't think it is, because I think they are actually they actually think that these patches are gonna solve issues. I think, like, I don't think they're doing this malicious. I think they actually think, because they're incompetent, that the patches they're doing are solving the issues accordingly. Like, they are enough. I think it's a thing of incompetence. I think they actually want to solve the issues, but they don't know how to do them. If you want my opinion, Lion, that's the problem with this game, because we have people that are balancing this game that don't know how the game works. I don't know how this could happen, but it's the first time I'm seeing developers actually buffing things they shouldn't buff, touching things that they shouldn't touch, and so on. It's the first time I've seen in years a situation this bad with the developers, because they are different developers from different studios and so on. You know what I mean? It's just a shit show, really. I don't know if you guys agree, but that's what
Do
I
you
think.
think
I
that's
never
still of
understood.
nerfing as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Now, the obvious, like if they shorten, like basically if they fix the hit detection a little bit, make it a little bit more tighter, and then as for the combo distance of heat bursts, some moves, some combo potentials get deleted basically because it can't work no more and stuff like that. Do you think that's automatically gonna balance certain characters?
no.
Like Jin, for instance, that could get 3-4 spins or whatever
Oh my god, let's not even talk about tailspins. It's one of my most hated mechanics in this game, by the way. I don't know about you guys, but
Jin can carry better than Lee. It's disgusting.
yeah, it's just like some cards can do like 4 tailspins in a row. It's crazy. Or like Lars, he can do like crazy walk, even better wall carry. Can you imagine? Imagine the developers in the room saying, "Okay, you know what? We have to buff Lars wall carry. It's too small." And now he actually fucking wall carries it from one stage to the other. Like you start at I don't know. You start at I don't even remember. I don't know. The stratosphere stage,
yeah.
the asteroid stage, and you end up into the Ortiz farm stage. It's
Victor,
unbelievable.
yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Victor and Lars have like the best wall carry in the game.
Talo,
Who
if
actually
you
is
want,
the
you can
worst?
join. If you want, you
Yeah.
can join the conversation, Talo, if you want. Of course, this is a public conversation with you guys, and I'm so grateful for everybody who's here. Of course, thank you everybody who's here. Thank you everybody.
Let's talk about Lydia.
Yeah.
Boring.
Now,
Oh, she just got heat. She got the heat mechanic full time.
She's nothing without heat. Honestly, she's nothing without heat.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You get it every round. She do her stances and she keep you guessing. And if you guess wrong, she keep that casino going.
Lydia is just unbelievable. I really like the character, but the design is so bad, guys. So bad right now. The game design she plays, it's just crazy. And
Now, hers is a little slowed down compared to Anna. Anna make you make decisions quicker. That's the that.
yeah.
I say like characters like Reyna, Anna, Lars, what's the Lydia, like characters that move forward and always got a give you like a stance option. I think those characters they keep you guessing majority, like they force you to guess.
Yeah.
But that's the whole Tekken 8.
Yeah,
It's-
but
Specifically-
the problem is that most of times with these characters, the risk reward is in their favor. Like even when they risk, they don't risk too much. Like think about Anna. Okay, she has the launching sweep, but she has other like 10 options that she can do that are as damaging. Like a +5 mid in heat from full crouch. Launchers everywhere. It's just you can, Talo, you can, if you want, you can just join Discord. So it's crazy what she can do right now. Also the +6 homing bazooka that you cannot even parry, you cannot do shit. It's just bad design, bro. Designing moves with no counterplay. That's so boring. Anna has some moves with 0 counterplay right now. If she does down back 4 into 1+2, apart from trying to interrupt her, but she's +8 after that low, you cannot even step, you cannot do anything against that move. You cannot step the bazooka, you cannot do shit. That's so stupid. That's so crazy. Okay, maybe we have someone else, maybe. Let's see. Hello. Hello, Talo.
Yo, GG, I got smoked. Nice.
Hello, Talo. What's up?
His mic is muted.
Yeah, you're muted,
Yeah.
bro. You're muted, bro. What's up?
He doesn't want to talk, maybe.
Let's see.
He's shy.
No. Maybe he has some problems with the microphone. Talo, hello, man. Hello.
No, he's correct. I'm shy.
Oh. Wow. He wanted to join. I don't think he's shy, bro. Why would he join in the first place? Let's wait. Okay.
I guess
okay.
the characters that just give you all three options of the game, high plus, homing, grab, unblockable, low. If they have all those options and
What
stances,
the
and
fuck is
they
that?
on the, huh?
The Reina costume.
Yeah.
Oh, is that you playing?
Oh no.
No,
I'm just talking.
No. It's Cat's production. Talo, we cannot hear you, bro.
No, I wasn't talking.
I don't know
my
if you
bad.
want to speak,
I wasn't
Talo.
talking.
We cannot hear you, bro. I don't know.
I wasn't talking. My bad.
I think the biggest pet peeve I have with all of these mechanics are guard breaks. Some characters don't deserve guard break. Why does Paul have a guard break?
Who do you think doesn't deserve guard breaks, in your opinion?
Paul.
Who?
Paul and Clive.
Or Clive, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Clive
I
also
see
has
why
a
they
setting.
give it to Clive, though. I see why they did give it to Clive. Because
Bullshit. It's so fast. It charges so fast.
Why does Brian
Well,
have 3
Why
plus
some
4
characters
2?
have it and some characters don't? Either give it to everyone or don't give it to anyone. Like,
Yeah, I
well, that's
know.
kind of like the Brian. That's the legacy, man. Why I can't get an unblockable corner question? The same thing with his.
No, you know
what
what?
is that
Like-
move? Now that I think about it, he charges up. It's not necessarily unblockable, but if he lands it against the wall, it's basically a free hit.
That's the problem with it, because walls a guard break into a move into a guaranteed follow up that does a wall splat. Why? Like, why? Like, for example,
I really hate guard breaks. I think since
Yeah,
second.
They're a lazy, dumb mechanic. It's
but in general,
no
I think
reward, zero risk.
Y'all gotta try to think like the developers. They wanted less turtling, less infinity stages,
Yeah,
less
I know, but
backing up.
They're basically
So
they give
how-
you less options to defend. Like, as a person who's on the other side, on the receiving side, you have to deal with power crush. You have to, like, as soon as you take your turn, boom, power crush. You have to, into blocking again.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So the problem with the guard breaks is that, of course, you get punished for doing the right thing. That is blocking, especially when these guard breaks are on strings that are already good. For example, Clive, that of course has his guard break out of 4-2-2. 4-2-2 is already a good string, good counter string with a lot of, and he has also an engager out of this.
Let's not forget about Claudio's infamous 4-4-3-2.
Of course.
Oh Lord.
And that was either guaranteed.
I say that is the worst version
that
of
was
guard break.
okay.
That's the worst version.
That's
I think most
not the
honest
wall.
guard break.
If you're not at the wall, it's a guaranteed heat engager, or if you're at the wall splat into a combo.
It's the idea that you can do it. That you don't even gotta do it. It's just you gotta play with it just a little bit, and then that puts it in the mind of the opponent. The opponent will make dumb decisions based off of thinking that you might do it. You know what I mean? It's just, it's the fact that it's a mid.
Yeah, and then you gotta be like, oh, there is counterplay too. You can just step it.
wait,
But he can just like not charge it, and then you get.
Yeah.
But
Even when you can step it, it can hit you.
yeah. But
I've seen it.
and also we've seen tracking. We've seen like clip from Steph when he was.
Steve's guard break is so fair, by the way. Steve's guard break is so fair. It doesn't wall split. It's launchable easily.
Yeah, like, that one
It's
is
only
okay.
17
Yeah,
damage. I
and it's
honestly
also
eat
high.
everything.
You can block it. Yeah, I agree.
I never duck against Steve. That's just stupid.
Why do they only respond to silly suggestions? This community has been asking for over a year for the games to be saved. The nerfs less of a casino vibe, fewer lights and heat effects, shorter combos, less heat, more Tekken. Why do you think? Because they want Tekken to have this direction, of course. That's the main response I can give you, bro. Like they want this game to have this direction. It's clear. I think I've seen recently Murray even mocking people that actually are They actually are criticizing this thing, saying, you know what, I'm gonna give you more of these lights, more of these things. Like he's even mocks us. He doesn't understand the gravity of the situation. He doesn't understand how many people actually didn't like what they did and to the game. So that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. And
You know, I think probably the worst guard break in the game right now is Jax. It goes into guaranteed heat smash, 10 frame heat smash. If you get that is
I think-
super broken.
I think the most
it's
honest
very-
guard break is
it-
Devil Jin, but that's just me.
I think the strongest one.
Wait, what did you say, Blackheart?
No, I was thinking about what do I think is the strongest guard break.
Yeah, it's Jack.
Paul has a good guard break, right? Paul has a good one.
I probably still think one of the strongest ones probably is Claudio still probably because of the amount of mix-ups you can do out of that guard break basically.
Yeah, true.
I don't think it's that good because
the only
you
difference
can...
is that he gets rewarded a little bit less basically. That's what changes now, and you can step the guard break a little bit better. But the problem is that he still can release the guard break whenever he wants. So maybe
Yeah, but it's not a guard break if he doesn't fully charge it.
I know, but that's where the mix-up with the guard break becomes kind of interesting, in my opinion. Because honestly, apart from that guard break, oh my god, the wall carry in this com, oh my fucking god, by the way. Oh my god, I'm playing Lars. I just brought Cat's production from mid of the stage to the fucking wall in the Coliseum. Oh my fucking okay. By the way. So the strongest guard break, of course, Steve's one is pretty good, of course. Even though again, it's not a lot of damage, but the thing is that it's a mix-up in a stance that he has access very often, and if you try to parry, you get launched by the guard break. So he has a lot of good things out of that guard break. It's also very fast. So I don't know. Maybe it's that. Maybe.
No, I'd say it's Brian's, and it's simply because of the range.
I
Because
still
you can
think
do
it's
it on
Clive's.
3+4 range, and if you try to interrupt your shit either whiffs or
Hello, Spirally. Hello. We are having a community discussion together a little bit. We are just chilling on Discord. So if any of you guys wants to join, you're free. Talo, did you solve your issues with the microphone?
I have solved my issues. I'm just not talking. I'm just listening to you guys.
Okay. Welcome, bro. Welcome. What do you want to say out to us? Welcome.
I have not much to say. I don't think my opinion holds
okay. So,
much value.
so why did you join? Okay, no, I
just want to face you. I just want to hear the conversation. Maybe if I had
Don't
something
worry,
to add,
it's fine.
I will-
Don't worry, it's fine. Character archetypes, attack, defense, specialists, and they should all have a weakness and strength. Second, it feels nothing like this. Yeah, exactly. That's the main point that's causing Tekken a lot of trouble, basically. And that's why I'm feeling a lot of burnout, guys. Honestly, that's why I'm not streaming ranked too much and I'm playing casuals with you all. Because honestly, guys, if I went into rank, it will be just such shit show. I tried to go rank this afternoon, and you have no idea how many bullshit cards I have to face.
Exactly. I was about to say the same.
And I
That's
also
why I
played in the
stopped.
scummiest way, by the way. Not even like try to be played in a more serious way. No, the scummiest way possible. Like a Zafina, full of Anna, full of bullshit, full of Alisa. Oh my fucking God.
Exactly. That's exactly what I commented on your post. I said like the same. Like all I see
is King and Lars for me.
You know what's funny? Since we were mentioning the guard breaks, I'm not afraid to interrupt Claudio's guard break, the 4-4-3-2, but I'm always afraid to interrupt Brian's when he charge ups the what is it called, that install he has.
Snake Eyes.
not incinerator, Snake Eyes.
Yeah, Snake Eyes. Yeah, I'm always afraid to interrupt the charge up from that, but I'm not afraid to interrupt the charge up from Claudio. Well,
That's
at least
because
now
you got multiple options. The crack you against the wall.
By the way, you can react to Brian's.
Also, do you guys have issues with stepping Brian? Because I know you step him right,
Yes.
but I cannot step this guy at all. I'm
He's
trying.
down forward
Can
1
I-
and choose back 3.
Threats
I
to
literally
his
don't
weak
see
side.
If you wait too
Sometimes,
long,
you
he'll taunt you,
Most-
and if you take too long, he'll punch you. I mean,
Most
he'll taunt
Brian's
you.
moves track
with this
way
guy.
too
Everything's fucking
hard.
sparky with this guy. I'm like, okay.
Let's say that most of his let's say that most of his near approach tools have to step most of the times to the left. Instead the farther options he has to the right, like for example the
what
QCF 1+2 and so on. In the QCF, that's how I deal with the matchup. Like down 4-2, down 4-1, like to be stepped more to the left. Instead on the longer distances more to the right. That's how I approach Brian at least. I feel you, Blackheart.
I'll
I'm
try
on a
that.
Tekken 8 break. Yeah, retro. Basically, I'm not playing much ranked anyway. Even myself, I'm much more playing like lobby matches with people that want to play with me and so on. Even for example, there's a there's a very famous a growing Italian rapper right now. And for some reason also likes playing Tekken, and sometimes he asks me, "Oh, you wanna play? Do you wanna play with me?" Yeah, of course, let's go. So
Cats, can you let me know?
I much prefer doing that rather than playing grind like with shit cards every 2 seconds. So
Wait, which rapper?
I think I'll wait for the next patch that is coming very soon, and then we'll see what happens. Basically, in my opinion, we'll see what happens.
Same. I just gave up on ranked. I'm like, I'm gonna
I don't
wait for
want to be
July update.
pessimistic, but I have no hope. Like they have not cooked this past year in the changes. So,
But let me tell you something. I think the in general design of this game is just it was made bad from the start.
yeah,
Oh, you
true.
got a nice God Elisa, nice. So that's your third, right? Second was Asuka.
Yeah, I'm cooked, by the way.
June,
Okay.
Asuka, Alisa, and very recently, like yesterday, Lily too. So
You got a Lily to God?
Yeah. Now I'm playing. The next card I want to bring is Clyde because I already have him at Tekken God Supreme. So.
Oh,
Next
nice.
Next card I will bring is probably Clyde.
This is abuse.
Yeah, I know.
Was it hard to get them to God?
Lily, yes. In this season, Lily was kind of hard to bring to God. For the latest season, no, the last season I think it was not super difficult to bring Lily, like mid difficulty. But right now I felt it was like super difficult. Like I lost a lot of matches against abominations. Like I feel like she still has some bullshit, Lily, in my opinion. But she felt way more honest than other cards I played. Like Alisa was brought in God like in one day, almost like super stupid, super brained, super broken. Like it's just unbelievably broken.
You like a couple of weeks ago when you picked her up. I was like, why is he playing Elise?
Yeah, no. I was trying to bring all the characters back, but of course, it's not like I want to do the same as I did in Tekken 8. In beginning Tekken 8, like so much. Very, very steadily, very, very, with not a lot of fast pace.
Easy.
Yeah. So whenever I have a little bit of spare time, I do it maybe. That's all basically. Yeah. But I'm not streaming the sessions most of the times because you have no idea how much frustration I get even off stream with the amount of bullshit I have to fight against, guys. You have no idea the amount of bullshit cards I have to face again every 2 seconds in ranked. If I showed you my my replays right now will be a nightmare. So
what I want to say is, do you think I have 2 questions? Do you think actually 3 questions? Are you planning to get June to Infinite and the other characters will be God, or you?
Absolutely no. I can already tell you absolutely.
So you're just planning to get all characters to God and you will stop there?
I feel it's more fun also because at God 1 you don't make much and it gets pretty stale all over and over again, It's just
true.
not so,
I think I want to get maybe like my plan, because I main like 5 characters. I have like 5 mains and like some pockets, but like I would like to get Harang to God 1 and then the rest 4 at least God, because honestly I believe that God looks better than the God 1. I think the icon is even nicer. So.
Yeah, the icon is pretty kind of nice, but after that it's all the same. God 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said God 1 because
God 1 feels like a new rank, and then I stopped it.
Yeah, exactly. And like, why it's literally late after that? It's just the number changes. Like, why would I even?
Just number changes and the icon next to you. Basically, you have
Yeah.
you have like a infinity stone more like.
Yeah, but you don't see it on the actual rank. You just see it on the. I'll actually see it. Yeah, I see it on the. I forgot.
Yeah.
But well, let me ask you next question.
Sure,
do you
sure,
think
sure.
you'll be able to get all characters to GOD before the end of the season?
Probably yes. If I really want to do it, yes. But it depends. It only depends on the pace in which I want to do it. Of course, it only depends on that basically.
Yeah, true.
If I go pretty well paced, maybe yes. But otherwise, I don't know. We'll see.
All right, next question.
Yeah, sure.
Who are you looking to least? Like least looking forward to
To play right now. To play.
Yeah, like who are you gonna leave last? Like
Who will I leave for later?
I think Steve was season 1 last time. You said you almost gave up when you were doing Steve.
Steve and Devilgin, yes, absolutely. This season, I really don't want to play Zafina, but only because she's too brain dead for me right now. That's the only reason. It's not because I think it's impossible with her. It's actually the opposite. I think it would be so fucking boring to just win with back 1+2. You know, that one single move. So that's why I don't know. That's
funny saying that. It's funny you say that while you play Alisa. Like so.
Yeah, but you know, even though I think Alisa is even more broken than Zafina, at least Alisa doesn't play on one move only. You know, basically the Zafina gameplay right now is back 1+2 into back 1+2 into back 1+2. That's what I feel so boring about Zafina. At least Alisa is completely brain dead, broken, stupid piece of shit character. But at least she doesn't play with one move only, at least. You know, that's the difference. I feel like Zafina is...
unless she's not in the heat. And then it's just
yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not... the design of Zafina is so boring because most of her tools are kind of nerfed and worse now. But to compensate that, she has one of the most broken mids in Tekken history, probably. And I don't like this kind of design. So that the character only basically relies on one single move. That feels so lame. So boring. So that.
What I don't like about what I hate most about Zafina is her evasion with Tarantula stance. And then from that it's like always 50-50. Like she has the lows, she has mids, she has that in launcher. Like it's a really cancerous matchup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also a question: why you don't play Anna? Like why I thought you're gonna get Anna like in the top 3.
Because
I thought it's gonna be like June, Anna, Clive. I thought that was gonna be your first 3 gods.
Because Anna, the same reason. I feel like she's so stupid. The same reason, basically. I feel like Anna is so stupid. That's why. That's why. So yeah, I don't want to ruin other people's ranked session with this fucking piece of shit character. I know that Clive is not like so much better, but at least it's a little bit more playable than Anna in this kind of cringe characters. But again, it's my opinion. I'm not saying that you should agree with me, of course. So yeah.
Well, guys, I gotta go, but again, I appreciate the combo.
I'm about to go to. So thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go to now.
Any predictions?
Predictions for?
They
just say we're taking 8 be fixed by season 3.
I hope.
No.
That's all. That's the only thing that's left. Hope. Let's hope.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That's what I started to talk about before. I think this game was designed bad from the start. And also the reason why I don't have hope is because they will have to make a lot of changes, which they will not.
Okay.
And even they
will make changes. What direction of changes?
Yeah,
do you
but
think
the thing is, this game is too aggressive from the start. This is exactly the design. They will have to nerf everyone, which they will not. And then we come to the biggest issue.
Design, man. It's also systemic issues because the game is performing badly. It's badly optimized. There's too much wall jank.
Netcode is shit.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, they will not you know, if my opinion, what I would do with this game, if I would change 3 things, I would remove. I wouldn't say remove heat, but I would not make like broken heat moves. You know, like
yeah, of course, that's the first thing. That's the first thing they should do. That's the bare minimum.
Because some
What if
characters
they
are
get
out,
into
like,
another defense mechanic? Like
because
they
some
just say,
characters
do
are
like
just too
John.
overpowered with heat. Like they, like Lydia, she goes from B tier to S plus tier during heat.
Yeah.
And then you have
Hey,
characters that are
I'm
like,
just throwing darts at the wall.
unbalanced.
What if they make the heat mechanic another ability of just say restore 25% of your health, but it pretty much kills. You don't have no more heat. You think it'll balance out people popping as soon as they have
Bro, to
it
be
or
honest-
whatever?
Yeah.
to be honest, I think the first thing they need to do, heat should only be like, let's say heat smash or chip damage plus heat smash. No heat moves in heat. That's the first thing. Because like I said, some characters just have too much of good stuff in heat, and some characters have nothing, like Lee, for example.
Yeah,
But
I agree
second
with
thing
that.
I would improve is sidestepping. In a way, I would nerf tracking on moves. You know,
Yeah.
that's the second thing. So remove tracking on moves. And the
They
third
got
thing,
some characters that have like 7 homing moves.
like
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind. I don't mind homing moves. At least tell me it's a homing move. But when I see a move and I'm like, okay, I'll sidestep it. But then I see it has a good tracking.
What if it's homing into their transitions of moves that they do? Like basically, it's a regular string, but it's homing.
Yeah, the homing moves in this game are such a problem, bro. They are such a problem, bro. They are everything is homing and plus. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's the thing. If they just got rid of all homing, I think it will be playing a whole different Tekken.
Yeah.
Nah, that would be too.
No, not
too
all
bad.
homing, not all homing. Homings are still important, of course, but yeah.
No, I think at least make it homing, so I know. Okay, this move is a homing. Tell me that it's a homing move, so I know.
Yeah.
But like when it says like, oh, it has good tracking to the left, like, come on, man, like, don't give me that.
Yo,
You know,
Lamkin,
what would be-
I'm gonna go now too, so don't worry, bro. Next time I'm gonna do it another one, don't worry. Maybe I'll try.
No, this was a lot of fun.
I'll try
This
double
was a lot
stream.
of
The
fun.
next time I'll try double streaming. Let's see how it goes. But guys, thank you everybody for coming, for watching. I'm gonna go now too, so I'm
All
gonna
right,
leave
keep
you
up the
guys now.
videos. All right.
Thank you,
Take care.
thank you guys. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm gonna thank you so much everybody for joining us today in this quick chat with the community. I love you guys all for the support that you brought me into these years, and I'm gonna continue doing these streams because they're kind of fun. Maybe next time I'll try to do them on Twitch too, so I'm gonna try to double stream. I'm loving these, so I'm definitely gonna do more of these soon. Guys, thank you so much. Take care. Lampkin, love you, bro. Love you. Thank you for passing by still. And see you guys very soon again. Bye, guys. Bye bye. Love you. Love you. Love you all. Bye. Bye.